Hello everyone, welcome back to the kitchen for the last time this year. Today I'm going to show you how to make a quick Christmas treat, just in case you've forgotten somebody and you remember at the last minute. These are really simple and they're really tasty. Okay, so here's everything we're going to need. First of all, we're going to need 40 grams of banana chips, which we are going to finely crumble in the pestle and mortar. If you haven't got a pestle and mortar, you'll have to improvise. Maybe use the back of a knife, or you can hit it with a rolling pin in a bag like I've shown you before, just as long as they're quite finely crumbled. We're also going to need 100 grams of dark chocolate and 100 grams of milk chocolate. We're going to need digestive biscuits. Now, if you've got mini digestive biscuits, that's brilliant. You're going to need 12 of those. But if you haven't, which I doubt you have, I certainly didn't, you can just use ordinary digestive biscuits, which we're going to crush up a little bit. You need 100 grams of caramel, like this, which you can get in any supermarket. And we're going to decorate the tops. So, well, I'm going to decorate the tops. It's completely optional. So I'm going to use some gold crunch that I've got here, some chocolate curls, and my new favourite, the edible glitter. Now, if you want to make some chocolate curls, you could grate a bit of your chocolate before you start. That will make some curls. Okay, we're also going to need a microwavable jug, a cupcake tin, and some moulds then for your cupcakes. Either paper, I've got these, or I've got these nice gold ones, or you can use silicone ones as well, because you will be stripping them off. Yeah, I think that's it. So let's get on with it. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to crumble our banana chips. Now, like I said, I'm using this pestle and mortar. If you haven't got one, like I said, you have to improvise. I mean, you could alternatively put these in a food processor if you want to, if you've got one of those. Okay, they're pretty well crumbled now. Onto the biscuits. Okay, I'm going to use my favourite method for this. Successfully crushed biscuits. Next, you want to line your tin with your cases. So I got the gold ones. I got these very nice festive ones as well. Just put them in there. Oh, I think I got a double layer here. There we go. Okay, now we're going to break up our chocolate. Put it in the jug. Same with the milk chocolate. Okay, now we're going to put our chocolate into the microwave. It'll probably take about 2 minutes. So I'll put it in for a minute first and give it a bit of a stir. Oh, there we are, that's perfect. Stir it together so that the dark and the milk chocolate are properly combined. Lovely job. Now we're going to put our digestive biscuits in each of the cases. Like I said, if you have the mini ones, you just put one in each one. But I'm going to put a couple of the crushed up biscuits in each one. Okay, now we're going to put the crushed bananas in. Divide evenly between them. Okay, now we're going to pour enough melted chocolate just to cover the biscuit and banana mixture.
Okay, we're going to leave the rest in the jug until a little bit later on. And we're going to pop these in the freezer for 15 minutes. Okay, so here they are, straight out of the freezer. So I'm going to stir around the caramel a little bit to loosen it up. And then we're going to spoon a bit into each case. You can also do this with a piping bag if you think it's going to be easier, because it is a bit messy. But I'm using the spoon. Okay, now that's done, we're going to use the rest of the chocolate to cover the filling. If your chocolate's gone a little bit, if it's hardened up a little bit, just pop it back in the microwave for a couple of seconds to loosen it back up. Like I said, we're just going to cover the filling. Okay, now we're going to put our toppings on. So I'm going to use some of this Gold Crunch. And of course, my new favourite, the edible glitter. Just sprinkle a bit over. Okay, now we're going to pop these into the fridge to chill for about 2 hours. Okay, they've been in the fridge now for about 2 hours. So you can either now leave them in their cupcake cases, which I think I'm probably going to do with these gold ones because they look quite pretty and festive. But you can take the outer casing off because they will be solid enough to stay whole. Oh, now look at that. Oh, isn't that lovely? Okay, so now the next thing you want to do is to pack them into gift boxes, if you're giving them as gifts, that is. So I got some of these cute little gift boxes, but you can use a gift bag if you've got any of these. If you're going to use a gift bag, I would line it with some greaseproof paper like I have. Or you can use, like this is just a disposable foil. It's a pie dish, but you know, it acts as a little vessel, little box. So you can put them in there, like this. You know, like this, and fill that and then put the lid on and maybe put a bow on there or something like that. Or like I said, you can just put them into these little bags and boxes. And I'm sure they will be greatly received. Now I'm going to try one. So, without further ado, well, I hope you have a lovely time over the holidays, boys and girls. I know it's going to be a bit different this year because of coronavirus, but remember that all of the rules and regulations are in place to keep you and your family safe. So keep your distance, keep washing your hands and wear a mask if necessary, and try and stay home with your family as much as you can. I'm sure there's loads you can be doing to keep you occupied, even if it's just watching Christmas films all day. Now, don't forget to be good for mum and dad because you know who's watching. And don't forget to leave Santa a mince pie or a cookie out on Christmas Eve. And a carrot for Rudolph. Thank you all so much for watching my videos this year. It's been great. You've been a great support. And I hope to see you next year. Merry Christmas, everyone.